Welcome to Eliances on Wake Up America Media Network. I'm David Kogan. I am the founder of Eliances, the place where entrepreneurs align. We host our weekly roundtable, which is a gathering of prominent individuals and leaders in the business community. We also have every 5 weeks our Grand Table event located in Scottsdale, Arizona, bringing together politicians, celebrities, startups, angel investors, and so on. Today, I have two co-hosts with me. On my left is Kevin J. Burke. He is an entrepreneur, mentor, angel investor, has started a variety of different companies. In fact, he was one of the first to invest in iMemories, Unicorn Media. He's owner of AZ on the Rocks, and also founder of a new startup, Service Guru. Thank you, Kevin, for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
On my right, I have Don Hanna. We call him the Navigator. He has over 5 decades of experience, built over 20 successful companies that operated in 33 countries. He's been the personal advisor to Michael Jackson, also worked with Lee Iacocca. Interesting fact, he founded the University of Virginia Polo Club. Oh, one other small detail. For Inc. magazine, he was the finalist for Entrepreneur of the Year Award. Thank you, Don, for being here today.
Thanks, David.
So we feature various companies on the Eliances show, and today it is my pleasure to have the company Sudz Club. Both co-founders are here today. Lou Cesario, thank you, Lou, for being here.
Thank you for having me, David.
Reza Jaffrey, thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
So let's start off. Sudz Club. So Sudz with a Z, Club. What is it?
That's right, David. Sudz with a Z, S-U-D-Z. We are a subscription-based business. We deliver a month's supply of hygienic products to an individual's dorm or residence on a monthly basis. And just because it's not that exciting to get a bag full of soap every month, we throw in a bunch of free promotional items that we get from sponsors, of which we've obtained month by month. So for example, we have first free rides from Uber. They have generated a promo code for us, which is BN Bags. And we also just recently have had a partnership with NutriShop. So we will be providing coupons, shaker cups, multivitamins, and other supplements of that sort.
So these are boxes that are delivered to the students, and they have a variety of products that help them be clean, right?
That's right.
Okay.
We have your shampoo, conditioner, deodorant, razor, shaving cream, body wash, loofah, and deodorant, of course.
We're going to call you Mr. Clean.
Hey, I'll take it.
Wow, fantastic. Very interesting. All right, Kevin, what do you think?
So can you give us an example of some of the products that you guys provide in the bag?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I've brought a Sudz Club bag with me, complete with our mascot, Sudz the Bear, on it. We have in here, this is an example of this is our conditioner that we provide. We also have a decently sized speed stick deodorant that should last you around a month. And for example, just to get an idea, this is our toothbrush and toothpaste combo. And each month, the bag comes complete with a uniquely designed Sudz. We have a bunch of different variations of them. We have our Gym Rat Sudz, we have our Mobster Sudz, of course we have our ASU Sudz, as we have just recently signed a partnership with them to provide our services to the dorm room students.
Congratulations on that. Okay, Mr. Navigator, Don Hanna, what do you think?
Can we give that deodorant to my friend Kevin here, give
Yeah,
him
we
his
can do that.
once a month
Like
shower?
I said.
What is Thursday, of course.
Oh, so you had one this morning.
Yeah.
You know, your customers obviously are the students, but what about the parents? Are you going to the parents? Are you letting the parents know about this? Because they'd have a lot to say about it.
Absolutely. The parents, moms and dads both are a huge demographic for us because at the end of the day, I know that I personally wouldn't have had the foresight to dish out some money to say, okay, here's my toiletries for 6 months ahead of time. I would have been like, hey mom, would you mind throwing me a few bucks so I can get this little bag with all these cool products in it? And then if she said yes, I would definitely go for it. So we go above and beyond to really focus our marketing on being cool and edgy for the students, but at the same time, very just safe and comfortable, and sort of like an older brother for the parents to see us as, to kind of like guide their student through college. And
Now, do you have male, female bags, or is it one bag for all?
Yes, right now we have 2 basic packages, one for male, one for female. We have the 8 base items that I explained to you guys, and then ideally, as we begin to expand and grow, we want to have a customizable aspect to the bag. So each month you'll be able to pick what types of deodorant, what types of shampoo, in any variety that you want. Of course, that's once we reach out to different large consumer good companies and have that option
Great.
as well.
Okay, so Kevin, his job is to keep everyone clean at the schools. What's the challenge question?
You know, I think you bring up a really good point about the customizability. For example, I use very specific shampoo and deodorant when I do shower. So getting me to accept a bag that perhaps I'm not familiar with might be a challenge, or others. So I think that's a really great point you guys. What about other products? So as it evolves into kind of these bare necessities, where else does this go to an evolution of products that you guys can offer, not just the base 8 necessities?
Right. That's a great question. And what we've actually just recently started to address is that not all these people want the hygienic service, but they're starting to get very familiar and like the brand. So that being Sudz and our logos and all of our merchandise. So we have recently just launched a small bag that we will be delivering with the promo items that we get each month. So if you're not necessarily into the whole hygienic thing and just want to try out the service, we can provide that for you guys as well.
Great. Okay, Don. Now you've raised, 5 children? They've gone to college. What do you think? Is this something you would have gotten them, subscribed them to?
Ice cream. Be great if you could get ice cream. They all wanted ice cream.
does
What
love ice
about
cream.
foodstuffs? Are you going to do any foodstuffs? Could you do any foodstuffs? Almost like a Groupon, for kids, that they give them discounts at restaurants, things like that.
we definitely, one thing we do to kind of, since we're starting off in Arizona and kind of around ASU, we're trying to drive as much traffic to local businesses as we can. For instance, we had a raffle, and instead of going to major electronic chains, we went to Best Deal in Town, Arizona, and we said, hey, we're doing a raffle on ASU campus, and there's all these 13,000 freshmen actually who are all coming to Arizona, and a lot of them have never been here and don't know what's cool or where to go to buy anything. And we want to direct them towards you, so if you give this to us, then we'll promote your business on campus.
So you're doing a lot to build a local community.
Right.
Yeah, so we want to drive
And
traffic
off of
everywhere.
your point, Don, we also have reached out to a number of restaurants and other local businesses like that, and we have, for example, coupons for free appetizers at your local restaurants, or free sides from Smash Burger, and a lot of cool little trinkets that we throw in there along with the promotional items.
That's awesome. I mean, that's great. And as far as expanding to other universities and other colleges, do you plan on expanding beyond the college scene itself? Is that something that you foresee in the future?
Yeah, absolutely. We the way we kind of got our proof of concept, and just to make sure that this was something that people would like to get, is there's a number of different subscription box advocates and reviewers out there, people who will email us on a weekly basis and ask to review our product. So we'll send around 10 free bags a month to these reviewers, see what they think of it. They'll do a live review, whether that's on their blog, their website, or their YouTube channel, and then that kind of provides us with a little bit more. And then we're also looking into getting into military, sending our packages overseas to
Very nice.
people who are
Very nice.
serving.
So you don't. So today, do you have to be a student in order to order from you?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so we can go to your website and you have different levels that we could choose from. Are they the same sizes? Does everybody get the same size bag?
Yes.
Okay. But there's various level subscriptions that they can do.
I
Yep.
sense a gift in my future from these guys.
Absolutely.
If you play your cards right.
Fantastic. Okay, great. Well, very good. This is certainly very exciting.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay, so yeah. Okay,
Well,
I'm not sure.
gentlemen,
exactly.
What was
I'm sorry.
that?
I'm sorry for that. That was actually
Yeah.
Sudz himself. Believe it or not, we did not think he was going to be making an appearance today.
Yeah, we can never keep him under control, really.
I'm from Chicago. Go Bears.
Right. Great. Well, very good. Very good. Well, I appreciate both of you being here today on the Eliances show, a place where entrepreneurs align. And we're going to be taking a short break here where we're going to come back and we're going to be doing our silver dollar rating, 1 through 5, with 5 silver dollars being the best when we return.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So this is the part now where we do the silver dollar rating on a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being the best silver dollars that you can get. Kevin, overall, what do you think?
I think this is a unique concept. We know that the continuity program, the box program, is proliferate. I mean, you can get just about anything on a monthly basis. This is clearly an untapped market. I think that that's a great opportunity for university kids and their parents in particular. What we found out that just found out that there's usually anywhere from $30 to $50 worth of value in the bag, and the most they charge, I believe, is $30 a month if it's a 1 month, and it gets down to $20, $21 a month if you agree to a 1 year. So I think it's very interesting and a lot of opportunity out there.
Excellent. Don, what
For
do you
me.
think?
Well, I agree with what Kevin just said. The concept of discounts is so important. Look at what's happened with Groupon and every other thing you get on the internet.
Right.
My wife is a big fan of all that stuff. I think it's a great concept, and it's going to be interesting to see the coins.
Okay, so here we go. Kevin, you've got the 5 silver dollars. You're going to be placing them of how many silver dollars do you give Sudz Club? Here we go.
All right.
So we've got 1.
I think it's a unique concept. I think they're filling a niche need here. I think that these guys are driven and passionate, which, that's the one intangible in a startup, right? They've got the drive. 4, I think that this is going to evolve into something even bigger than they even thought it was. And I'm going to go 5 coins because I think that it's really an untapped great opportunity for these guys to succeed.
Wow.
Yep.
Kevin, 5 silver dollars. Don.
Okay,
Where are we at?
where are we? I started my first company when I was in college at the University of Virginia. 64 years ago, I actually started the company. So I really think it's great to see young students like this starting something while they're still in school and right after they get out of school. I'm all for that. I give them a win for that. I like the way they did the presentation.
Too.
Very articulate. They were very calm. They know what they're talking about. I think that the concept is good. As I say, the discounts work. I get so many of them on the internet now, I can't believe it. And I'm going to give the last 2 coins because of the bear.
Wow, all right. So you know what we've got today? We've got 5 silver dollars from Kevin, 5 from Don. We're maxed out. Thank you again, Eliances.
Go Bears.